Assalamu alaikum, Sayyidi.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. All of these conspiracies from Birch. He said, speak of conspiracies.
Mawlana, are the Hu men inheritors of Nabi Hud alayhi salam, making them in charge of the Zikr of Hu?
Is that your question? No. Hu men are inheritors of Sayyidina Muhammad. Why they have been inheritors of Sayyidina Hud? Higher, see, say okay. And Chat also got verified by that. Yeah, we're talking Muhammadan haqqaiqs, there's nothing above that. These are the men who represent Sayyidina Muhammad, not Sayyidina Hud. So the highest authority on earth now are the Muhammadan haqqaiqs and Warathul Anbiya. Two hadiths, one is that my awliya, they are the inheritors of the Prophets of Bani Israel and they are the likeness of the Prophets. They are on this earth as if the Prophet of Bani Israel is on this earth. That's how high the Muhammadan haqqaiq is. It's not from other Prophets, they're inheriting directly from Prophet. They carry the ring of Prophet, they carry asa of Sayyidina Muhammad, they have the turban of Sayyidina Muhammad. So this is a azimah, this is a immense reality that can't be understood. It's not a lesser, it's a much greater reality. They're bringing now the reality onto this earth, that what Sayyidina Hud had to borrow from the haqqaiq of Hu, because that's not for his nation. So they had to bring the haqqaiq of Hu, and we described it in that talk, you go back to that talk. He would make a zikr of Hu that would activate the mu'min jinn, and those mu'min jinn would begin to move, and he could command their movement and it would appear to be a wind for people. So you'll see that similarly on videos for events that happen on this earth, you see them moving. And their movement, whether it's wind or fire, makes no difference, you see them moving. And that's their reality, that's the reality of the mu'min beings whom are the servants of Allah. Everything is under ati'ullah, ati' Rasul, ulil amri minkum. And from the ulul am there are budal, nujab, niqab, awtad wal akhyar wal malaika wal jinn. And when those jinn are being activated, the jinn of fire, they move and they say, oh look, there's a fire devil, fire devil. It's not a devil, those are mu'min jinn that are moving around. And so everything is under the command of Allah. So that zikr of Hu then has to do with those realities. I said anybody sitting in their home that could hear the Hu, and then they have to seek refuge in Allah, that if you're angry with me, Ya Rabbi, don't let them come now to destroy. And then play salawats in your house, play durood al-sharif in your house, play dalal al-khairat in your house, so they understand that no, these are the Muhammadans, these are the ashiqeen of Sayyidina Muhammad. If they destroy, then they're going to have to answer to Prophet, even by accident they're going to have to answer. So this is the reason for all of these teachings. So when you fortify your house with taweez and with all the taweezes that were encouraged to be put out, why? Those taweezes come in and is seen by them, the energy is understood by them. The mu'min beings that accompany all of these are in the homes of these believers. As soon as these jinn begin to come and make their movement, these mu'min jinn appear even larger and they make spotlights in that area that don't enter into this area and don't destroy this area. So these are all things that are happening, but people have to have faith to believe. If they say, oh this is shirk, okay. Good luck. And that's who benefits when you say something like that is shaitan, because he doesn't want you to mark your home. And Allah had in Qur'an, and we give that example many times. When Allah was going to bring destruction, He told Nabi Musa, tell your people mark their door, right? So they have misvah on their door, not misbah, misvah. We have misbah in our door, but they have misvah. mark your door, because the angels are coming. If they don't see the marking on your door, then they're going to come take your life, because punishment is coming onto Pharaoh. The angels don't know who you are. So was that for the angels or for you? Angels know exactly who they're going to take and not take, they don't make mistakes. But it was for you to show belief and say, no, I believe. So many never believed Sayyidina Musa, so they kept bothering him. So when the teachings come out, it's for what? It's not for me, but it's for you to believe. If you believe, you have the ta'weez in your home, you have the ta'weez on your car, you have the ta'weez on your children, you have the ta'weez on your life, then it was for you to say, Ya Rabbi, my love for you, my belief 100%, support me and help me. So everything is in Allah's hands. But throughout Qur'an it's all these examples. So the people did and they were safe. The people who didn't, they were not safe. And it wasn't because the angels didn't know, but the angels exactly knew, but Allah wanted to see. We said even in your first pillar of Islam is what? Your shahada. Allah doesn't know you believe? Who needs to hear our shahada? The angels? They know who's going to believe and who doesn't believe. You have to hear if you believe. When you recite it, you have to reconfirm, there is nothing but Allah and Muhammadan is Rasulullah. So we are in need. Allah is not in need of anything. Allah knows exactly who believes, who doesn't believe. But we have to reconfirm our faith in every step, our love for Prophet and every step, every step, every step. So that to burn it into our being and into our reality, inshaAllah.